want you to tell you, easy for me to say. I really enjoy a good story that we can take value from. And when I was young, I was told such a story about money, finances, and saving. And it went something like this. I think this will be valuable for us to hear on this channel. The concept was that 95% of people, they're going to take their income, whatever it is, they're going to spend first, and then they're going to save what's left. While about 5% of people take their income, they strategically save first, and then they spend what's left. And then the punchline to that story that really stuck with me is that these 95% of all people that spend first and save what's left are working for individuals and companies that are owned by those folks who save first and spend what's left. I remember back in the 90s, I worked at Paramount Pictures, and I was at a conference. It was a Fred Pryor seminar, I believe, on some topic. And they had back of room sales where they sold cassette tapes on various topics. And I had made a commitment to myself that I'm going to invest 3% of my gross income every year on myself, whether that's physical or learning new things or making my skills better and better and better. And that was one of the reasons I got my first and second CCIEs, Cisco Certified Internet Network Expert certifications, and many others, because I invested the time and a little bit of money to go ahead and make those things happen. So what I wanted to encourage you to do, and I want you to tell you, easy for me to say, I want to tell you that it's not always easy to do that. To do that where you invest a small portion of your income on yourself for development to make yourself better, first it involves identifying, okay, what's my gross income? Take some time to think about what that really is. Then secondly, identify what 3% is. And then third, use that very strategically on self-development and improving yourself. Now, when I was at those seminars and I was buying these albums of cassettes at the time, that's back in the 90s, I remember people making fun of me. I was in my early 30s. I was a manager at Paramount Pictures. My career was doing great. And they were like, oh yeah, these aren't worth it. And I thought to myself, you're not buying those and you're not improving yourself. I am. I'm like maybe half your age and I'm kicking it because I'm consistently working on myself to make myself better and better and better. Also, it's important to note that not everything we purchase for education or learning or every experience we have is going to be like, oh, this is the exact thing I need to do. Sometimes we'll listen to a program or watch something on YouTube or watch something on TV or read a book, and maybe some of that information isn't for us. But here's the secret. If we can pull out 1 or 2 or 3 tips or action items or things that we can incorporate and start doing, it is totally worth it. I mean, let's think about this. What's better? An awesome workshop or an awesome course or an awesome video with dozens and dozens and dozens of fantastic ideas, but you don't do any of them, or some video or workshop or book that you read that didn't have a lot of great ideas, but they did have 2 or 3 that you thought were valuable, and you start to apply those 2 or 3 ideas. That's a better value. It makes us go forward. It makes us better and better. So my encouragement from this video, and part of my success as I've continued to climb, and I'm still climbing. I still treat myself as the underdog. I feel like I have to work harder than most people to get the same results, and I'm willing to do it. And trust me, it's totally worth it. So first thing I'd like you to do is identify just privately to yourself, don't post it here, what is your gross income? And then what is 3%? And what should I be doing, or what could we be doing with that 3% to improve ourselves? Maybe it's getting a gym membership. Maybe it's getting a subscription to an audio book club or something. Or maybe it's to purchase a few new books every year and read them. Or perhaps it's to go enhance a skill. Or if you're going to college, or if you're in college, you're graduated, maybe you want to go back for a master's degree or something else that will help you improve towards your goals. That's the thing too. Everything we're going to spend on and time on, we want to take a look at, does this get me closer to my 10-year goal, or doesn't it? And if it doesn't, if it's not helping in any way whatsoever, maybe take a moment and rethink that. So I wanted to make this video and share those ideas with you. I'm so grateful that you're here and participating with us in this channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe, hit the little bell so you can get alerts when new videos arrive, and I'll see you, my friend, in the very next video. Till then, do something today to move in the direction that you want to go. If you want more, it is up to you. Thanks for watching.